Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. They call me Mitchell, and this is your energy forecast, spiritual teaching, and often intuitive development for today, Friday, December the 5th, 2014, as well as tomorrow, December the 6th, 2014. And as always, thank you for taking time to retweet, post, subscribe, become a fan. Thank you for those of you who are financially supporting me on patreon.com/intuitivemitchell. I will be putting up another personalized video for those who are patrons only. I continue doing everything that I've been doing for free, but if you want a little 1 to 3 extra videos a month, check out patreon.com in the notes below. So I know we've got a full moon coming up. I know we had this cool cross in the sky, in the astrological sky yesterday, and it felt a little different, a little better. Feeling that it feels good. Today's lesson, I've harped on it before, and I'm going to use the word harp because I say the word harp mainly because of the work that I do, and even in my daily life, in my corporate world, this is one of the things that I repeat over and over and over and over so very, very much. And that is about self-love. And if you've been watching my videos for any length of time, you know that I'm someone who doesn't like ushy, gushy, mushy, oh, love yourself, oh, happiness, joy, joy. I am that person, but I also don't like trite little sayings. I like what's real and what's practical. And what's real and what's practical about loving yourself is the truth of it for right now, for where we are as a world, as a society, as a belief system. And that is the law of attraction, setting the intention. So if at this moment, in your life, you cannot pass by a mirror and smile at who you are, there's a place to start working right now. I've told the story before, but growing up, my older brother, he was kind of verbally abusive and called me lots of fat names and things like that and made up the names, everything. But then at some point, he stopped calling me those names, but I continued calling myself that. And it took me a long, long time to where I could pass by a mirror and not look in the mirror and say, man, I love you just as you are. You may have a little extra fat here, or you may have freckles or whatever. I don't care about the aging, so lines or gray hair doesn't bother me. But I finally got to the point where I could just say, I love even that part of you. I love, your height. I love your weight. I love this and that. I love the stretch marks from when you're a fat kid. This is me. So find where you can love and accept yourself right now, who you are, what you are. That's an amazing place to start because, again, I make jokes about it, but it's so true. To quote the immortal RuPaul, the drag queen, if you don't love yourself, how the hell can you expect anybody else to love yourself? And it's about vibration. So when you look in the mirror, if you do the eye roll, if you do, because the things we say in our own head, most of us would never allow someone even close to us or a stranger to look in and go, ugh, you would backhand them, but we do that to ourselves because we feel like maybe we need to, or it's penance or whatever. So raise the vibration about how you feel about yourself. Basically, love yourself. Love yourself. So there's your simple, sweet, short message today. Love yourself. So moving into the energy, today is number 5. 5 is a shifting, moving, changing number. It was a number I encountered quite a bit yesterday. I walked up somewhere and got a visitor's badge, and she goes, oh, 32. I said, oh, well, it's a 5-day. She goes, well, your other choice was 23. And I just laughed because it's like I didn't have a choice. It's going to be a 5 moment. So 5 is the Pope, faith card, Hierophant. Today's energy is 15 when you add up all the numbers. That is the Death card. That is bringing things, Devil. I did this the other day. The Devil card. That's where you're feeling stuck, trapped in place. And Devil, 15, boils back down to 6, which is the Lover's card. Commitments, relationships, contracts, things bringing you together. Yesterday, for today, I pulled the Lady and the Temperance card, which was all about the lady or the woman is about you if you're a woman, or the significant other or a woman in your life. Temperance is about trials and tribulation. If you're in school, this would have been your teacher or the principal who was a woman giving you a hard time. If you are a woman, this could be just about you being tested, being tried, working through these situations. Another lenormand for today, Friday, is going to be 23. See, I love it. Thank you, Spirit. And y'all saw me, I was shuffling. So 23, mice card. This is about nibbling away, eating and behind the scenes. 23, it boils down to 5. Today is 5. It's shifting, moving, changing number. And then tarot to go along with it, and I'll wrap it all up. Oh my, are you kidding me? The Devil card, 15. These are literally the two numbers, 5 and 15, and I shuffle. So this is very, very powerful, and I am so thankful that cards are starting to really line up for me. It shows, it's a reflection back on my openness and my connection to spirit. So that's a reflection for my personal growth. So today, look for where the Devil card, and I just talked about it, the Devil card holding you in place, nibbling away, self-love, self-love. This is really self-explanatory. The Devil card is holding you in place. What's fearful, what's got you chained, addictions, the nibbling, the gnawing in your head when you look in the mirror, when you can't fit into the pants that you always want to, or the relationship is not going the way you want it to. So definitely really find that love within yourself today. Tomorrow's energy, we've got 6, which is the Lover's card. I already talked about that. Tomorrow's numbers all add up to 16, Tower energy. Moving, shifting, changing, dismantling. It's going to be an interesting day tomorrow because I believe our full moon happens tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. And then 16 boils down to 7, which is Chariot, fast, quick, moving, changing energy. Lenormand to go along with that, Mountain card. So this is 21. This is about an immovable object, a challenge. That's very interesting coming up because it's like the Tower card energy is more about something that is just in your way and it's dismantling everything else. Or it's that immovable object that you hit and dismantle. The Tarot to go along with tomorrow is 4 of coins, and this often can be about being stingy, holding on to things too tightly, not letting the money, resources, finances move through your hand and body because it's not yours. You can't take it to the grave. But the 4 is a solid number. So if you're fearful about that piece, you got a good day about that because that Mountain card is going to hold you right in place. But the 7 card, Chariot, quick, fast moving. So tomorrow, allow things to slip through your fingers. Allow the mountain to crumble because that Tower energy is there. And it feels like this is what we need to move on and past and through. So definitely going to be an interesting weekend. Today starts it off with this Devil and Mice energy and move into the weekend. Wow. Enjoy as best you can. As always, ride the big wave rather than let it pummel you to the ground. Check out my website, intuitivemessenger.org. The full spread special is still up for you guys to purchase that. It'll be delivered back well before the end of the year. And no Cosmic Caffeine Sunday night. We'll do it on the following Sunday, the 14th. Have an amazing day. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Namaste. Bye-bye.